Your one and only friend, master of both modern and timeless. Aspiring Spike, and welcome back to the Shrek Typhoon. Today we're traveling deep into the timeless meta with a new combo deck, as we channel our type plays and clean living to help us forge piles of wins, rank ups, and support the streams with likes, sub, follow, comment, bits. Remember, when you need a friend to take the airport, I'll be there. Praise cloth. This good deep cut chest. Andy, thank you for the 9 months. So a little while ago, I think the first timeless deck I played was this one here. Let me pull it up. This was a Belcher deck, trying very hard to assemble a team, Demonic Tutor or Beseech the Mirror into Channel into Belcher, or Karn for Belcher. This was a deck that I thought was really cool and sweet, but was pretty tough to have all the lands intertapped, and was also like pretty glass cannon-y, I think, also being kind of slow and just and like pretty disruptible, especially with how many lands intertapped. That being said, I really liked the plan of beseeching for Channel. This was, like, I think a very powerful plan and added like a lot of consistency. And then also, in Modern, I had tried to play Beseech in the Semblance Anvil deck that we like to play. This is kind of, you know, also that shell here. Where you're already wanting to play like Ichor Wellspring, Chromatic Star, Chromatic Sphere, lots of good things to stack to Beseech, and your deck is built around powerful 4-drops to tutor up, or Anvil to tutor up, where you can get Mystic Forge, the One Ring, Anvil, and now also Channel for like tons of mana off of the Beseech. And I think Beseech makes even more sense in this format too, where you are a Dark Ritual format. This card is just like so much stronger in combination with Dark Ritual that I'm pretty excited to try this. I think that we're going to try starting mulliganing pretty aggressively and see how it goes. But, you know, again, had Modern prep for today, not Arena, but we're making do. I don't have a sideboard built. I'll say this: one nice thing about brewing in Timeless is that you can just play best of one, and then you get to build your sideboard later. I actually do like that a lot. Will they add power 9 cards in our opening hand? Huh. I'm gonna keep. There are 3 cards restricted in Timeless: Demonic Tutor, Channel, and what the hell? Leyline has a little bit of text against us. Subs the dice triggers. Yeah, Moto is down again. These are not looking that good. Okay, so now I can go Channel, Demonic Tutor. I do have to fetch Shock here. I don't have a basic. Oh no, I could fetch a basic force. No Verdant Catacombs on this client. Let's just start casting, huh? 1, 2. I think I'm just gonna go and crack this for black, and then I'm likely just gonna get Aetherflux Reservoir. Okay, another one of these.
So I started blasting.
Yeah, I started blasting. Yeah, you know, I don't. Channel is in this format. I've been saying this a lot too. It's like, you know, you can build a ported Modern deck in Timeless, or you can build a freaking Timeless deck. There's just so much you could do in this format. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so we gain 5 here off the Aetherflux Reservoir. Let's draw a card off of our ring. Wow, into Mystic Forge. 3, 4. The one thing I'm worried about is the round clock timer. I'm going to try to play fast. I don't actually know exactly how it works. Where's the top? Okay, actually, there's the top of my library. Right where it's supposed to be. So exile the top card. Wow, convincing first game so far, huh? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw that Dark Ritual off the Chromatic Star. Oh, I don't get to draw because of stupid Leyline of the Void. Funny that it's relevant. Although you do get to draw off this Chromatic Sphere. Oh wow, another Aetherflux Reservoir. That's we're gonna kill him pretty quick here. At 49, I guess we just cast this ring. This was certainly one of the better games we're capable of having, but nice match 1. Good game. Best of 1. Best of 1. Zav with the 10 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Can we play Bolus to Citadel? Yeah, let's keep this and let's play a turn 1 Semblance Anvil. And I think I usually like to imprint. So I have 2 Aetherflux Reservoirs as my 2 winning conditions. If I imprint this one and I lose the other one, we're going to lose. That being said, I think it's pretty important for me to have like 2 card advantage ones to get here. So I think I'm going to imprint my Aetherflux. So we do need to draw mana. But, you know, We have some mana in the deck. Easy peasy. I'll just go in and get a swamp. And then I can either play Mystic Forge or the One Ring. I think I'll go for the ring first. Could definitely see going either way. Nice to do Mind Stone there. Nice cut. I've not cut my hair in a long time. Just it's getting to a good length though. Getting to a good length. Maybe a little long. Oh boy. Okay, we'll figure this out. Won't be that bad, hopefully. I'm gonna go ahead and tap this for a mana. I'm gonna bargain off of the ring, since I don't really want to have this in play too much longer. I'm gonna get the Aetherflux Reservoir, cast it, and then I'm gonna cast the Chromatic Star. You gain some life, gain more life than I lose, and then try to set up to combo off through the Eidolon next turn. Yeah, I didn't know that if Peatland was in Timeless. I was just looking for another green-black dual land that ideally was utility, and like, is Peatland in the client? And apparently is. Okay, well, can I combo off through an Eidolon and an Orcish Bowmasters? I think the answer is probably can. Gonna have to. Let's see. Let's go to start off with the Mystic Forge. Gain 1. Top card of my library is another Mystic Forge, which I could cast right now. Seems okay to cast. Okay, so I cast this. I'm going to take 3, gain 3. Interesting. Nice, so Dark Ritual is good here. I'm going to go ahead and tap this Mind Stone, draw that Dark Ritual, see what my top card is. This is actually kind of crazy that Bowmaster and Eidolon are just going to trigger so many times, but, you know, just gain millions of life instead, 5 head. Just gain more life than they deal ya. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this. I'm gonna draw the ring. I might want to imprint that to the Anvil. I might not also. Gonna draw that Dark Ritual. This is a really good Dark Ritual deck too. Okay. Draw the Demonic Tutor also. Simply combo through a gamer. I could imprint one of the sorceries, maybe? I don't know if that makes a ton of sense, I guess. Oh, I guess I just have enough life. Also, too. Blast him. Okay, well, we broke it. We have solved Timeless. Took 2 matches. They put up their philosophy for Timeless anywhere? I feel like it's really good to like not like listen to anything like one individual writes about. Like, let's keep this. Ooh. Slamming the turn 1 Sinwin's Anvil. 8 4-drops. You have the Urzas and the Wonderings. Yeah, it's like you're 22 lands, 2 mana rocks. It's just like you're like 1 or 2 mana sources shy. I think I'd probably be 23 lands, 3 talismans if I was gonna build this. Another thing too is like these decks are so weak to Bowmasters. You have in this deck, you just like I think you have 4 portable. Okay, you have 4 portable holes. Sorry, I missed those. Although portable hole is also not super well positioned. Like it is, this is kind of a Rhinos metagame. It's kind of Witherbloom Apprentice. Sorry, I got a little distracted by the Witherbloom Apprentice. Is that something people are doing? Kind of surprises me. Ooh, we can actually Demonic Tutor here. Sorry, I'm gonna finish the deck tech. Got a combo kill here though. Man, this deck is actually dope, huh? Do I Demonic Tutor now? What am I Demonic Tutoring even for? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw the Forge here. So now I have Demonic Tutor. I get another Dark Ritual. I think I'm gonna get Semblance Anvil actually, because I can play Anvil, imprint this Forge, and then cast anything. Awesome. So yeah, now I get to go Anvil, imprint Forge, and I can cast my 4-drops here. Nothing left to do, but we'll see if can this combo kill me? What is this doing in the format? Yeah, I don't feel like Portable Hole super well positioned. I agree, you probably have to play it. I don't know that I like the Tidebinders. I don't know if I like the Solitudes. They're okay. Yeah, Chain of Smog isn't legal. Deadly Dispute, sacrifice it. Is Chain of Smog, it kills you? Yeah, but I mean the card's not in the client. I don't know. Another thing too, when I talk about like how I don't like Thopter Sword as an archetype, a big part of it is like I can't figure the deck out. There's a lot of like powerful cards, but the mana curve is clunky. You're weak to a lot of sideboard cards. You're not interacting well. You're not racing well. Like I like trying to figure out like what it is the deck is doing well is tough. And like here you've gone for like a more interactive version, but I don't like how it kind of feels like the interaction you have in this list is higher on the curve. With Solitudes and Tishina's Tidebinder, like you're a deck that's already playing kind of an egregiously high mana curve, Just like to see it a little lower if possible. Could beseech for... Oh, I can't beseech anymore because I tapped out of triple black. Well, hitting a clump of lands also. Kind of unlucky. It's okay. But it doesn't seem to be doing too much at least. Okay. Your turn. Think of Retro Foundry. I'm trying to find a good Retrofitter Foundry pair, Enigma Jewel deck. I feel like those two cards play really well together, obviously, but kind of stuck on like where it should go. But that is a good card. It's a lot worse without Urza Saga too. What's cuttable? So I don't know. I just don't. I think that this is a main deck Tidebinder deck. One thing I will say is all of your creatures do work with Ephemerate. I know I'm kind of Ephemerate brained, but you could maybe even just play 4 Ephemerates over your 4 like instants here, and maybe that would make your deck better. Would it make the deck good? Oh, 0 mana Wondering. Oh baby. Into another 0 mana Wondering. I think you have to interact to keep the mana cost of the deck low. To show like this, being ring control and the way you win a game is maybe not good enough. Yeah, I know it's. I agree. Like this, I feel the same way about the deck. I don't know how to solve the problem that this deck is slow and clunky, weak to sideboard cards, bad at interacting, bad at racing. It's like when your deck is all of those things, it's like you have to like severely rethink the formula, and I don't know. This is something I have not been able to figure out for myself, but. I do feel like, keep working at it if you think there's something to it, and hopefully one day it gets there. I think I'll draw this Dark Ritual. Okay, let's, I guess, I try to just, like, wait on stuff like Beseech as long as possible. Although maybe just Beseeching for the second Aetherflux Reservoir is correct. I guess I still can't just do that now. Yeah, if you had Mox Opal, we'd be off to the races. I guess we do have protection from everything. Alright, I blast you. No! Okay, so they're trying to kill me with Weather the Storm plus their little guy. Can you loop the deck somehow? I mean, you don't need to. Oh, they're still dead. Still dead. Dude, Timeless is sick. Timeless is so fun. I'm gonna keep this. So 3/1 and 3/4 is not like super exciting. Is those sort of Tron lands in the format? No, but there's a 3-mana 3/3 that puts an Urza's Mind, Power Plant, and Tower into your deck, and seeks one of those when it attacks or when it dies. Ooh. Our mistake to lose the die roll here, maybe. Took the Anvil. I guess I'm okay with that. Got the turn 2 Beseech, maybe. Beseech for channel, maybe. Beseech for ring. You have another discard spell? Shaman, okay. Yeah, I think I'll just put a 1 ring into play, I guess. Play that game. Don't get a card off the sphere because it's sphere, not star. Oh, then I got a Bowmasters. What they do, it's not like we're just dead. Made any standard brews for SEQ season? I'm playing in the big tournament in Chicago for Timeless. But I've not started my prep yet. Just gonna upkeep tap their ring if they don't respond to the Wellspring. Okay. So hit a, what is this? Fatal Push? Chicago Timeless? No, it's standard. So I need to do some prep for that. Did I say Timeless standard? Ooh. You have a Mindstone in play. They found a Bowmasters, though, which is less than ideal. Okay, so I'm taking 3... Ooh. Got some juice there. They have 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to have to play the second ring this turn. Have to imprint the engine. Okay, so I'm gonna take 3 down to 7, tap this down to 3. Yeah, this ring is 1 less card and several more life. I'll feel pretty good if we could beat, double discard plus pressure plus Bowmasters here. So it seems like we're likely in good shape to do that. to gain a life off of our Inventor's Fair too. Okay. If they have Besage, we'll be pretty upset. Wow, channel and Demonic Tutor, huh? Okay. Interesting. Put it mildly. Nice. So gain 3. Gain 4. Gain 5. Lose 1. It's a pretty big Orcish Bowmaster. Oh, I didn't realize that that deck wasn't playing Street Wraith. Street Wraith is so good. But maybe congrats to them, you know. They got a method for sure. Maybe we should play this a little earlier. Shouldn't really matter at this point. We'd also maybe could just play more copies of Aetherflux Reservoir too in this deck. We're playing 2 right now. I could see 3 or 4 instead. They're really trying to stop me from getting to 50. Alright. That was a good game. Is there a good looking hand? If I tried Limbus, Limbus is like the 2-mana food, or like what else does it do? We'll watch spoiler stream. I don't usually like to watch spoiler streams. Okay, untapped Water Grave. Let's see if they spell pierce this. Hope they don't, but okay, nice. Got my wish. So now we get to go Mind Stone, Inventor's Fair Ring. This deck is exciting, I think. It's like this is our turn 2. Nice. Great draw. Gain a life, lose a life. Perfectly balanced. Ooh, Paradox Engine that costs 1 mana. With Mind Stone in play. Yes, please. So now we just need to find an artifact to untap the Mind Stone, maybe? I guess maybe that's not the most important thing. We get to untap the ring. I guess that is the most important thing. We also Dark Ritual with the Chromatic Star. Probably can't really lose. Unless like Arena times us out or something. Oh, we actually kind of bricked. Do you watch other Twitch channels where the streamer draws this many lands in a row? Probably. Feels like it's every day. I guess I just play so much. That's why I feel that way. And we're also going to win pretty easy. So we've got that going for us. Okay, back to a positive record. You know, I'm very scared of that, but maybe it's good. It does give you more channels too. That's true. We could try it. We could try it. It does give you more turn 3 channel kills. What's your semblance, Anvil? So I can go turn 1. Against this, I could just ring maybe. You could just not tutor turn you play it, and then like, oh, you almost never tutor. That's the thing too. It's like suspend. You almost never tutor the turn you play it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just put a ring in play on turn 1 against this deck. Hopefully they don't have a. I guess they can't beside your ring, right? Can I bait the Moxfield deck list? Yeah. Give me 1 second on that. Maybe more than literally 1 second. Way more Iron Crags too, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. Like Mindstone number 5, like despite being much worse than Mindstone, is still Mindstone number 5. Okay, so we're down. We went down to 1 copy of the One Ring. Then we went plus minus the cut the Paradox Engine, plus 2 Aetherflux Reservoir. Oh, the thing is, I can't remember, what's the name, Coveted Jewel? What's the name of the jewel that we added? Where's my jewel? Buried Treasure. Buried Treasure. There we go. Dude, I have all the anvils ever in the world. So Anvil and print Anvil. Anvil and print Anvil. Reservoir. Buried Treasure. And then I'll just sack this. Hopefully find something else, but we also have another turn. So we played 2 Buried Treasure. Oh, we're gonna get. I don't think we're dying to the Hasted Titan. Yeah. Won the Iron Crag, and I cut the 3rd Nurturing Peatland. I think this is right. Oh, they didn't haste the. Oh, they did haste the Titan. All right, they're probably toasted though. Hopefully, and we draw 4 cards here. It's gonna be kind of hard to break. Yeah. So I'm gonna go actually beseech for Mystic Forge. Is Reservoir the only win con? Uh-huh. Yep. Trog, Twitch Prime, thank you, welcome back. Mishra's Ball with Sinju fetches Forge might slow you down because it takes a turn to draw. Yeah, that's kind of my concern, but it's. I don't think this is a great deck for Bobble, but Bobble is a good card. You could play it here. Great. That matchup definitely seems really nice. The fact that you can just like beseech a ring into play, like no sweat, is like super cool. Did you mess it through at all? I don't have a sideboard built yet, which is kind of nice for decks like this. Do I Anvil on turn 1? I think what I want to do is go turn 2 Wellspring and then try to beseech into channel, which is maybe not wise against Luris. They have a lot of interaction. New artifact lands into the battlefield tapped. Okay. It's a clue. And it's a Springleaf Drum, and it enters tapped. And it has the name Scene of the Crime, which is pretty cool. Can't activate Resonance card. Oh, right. Yeah, dead to card. Let's see what we draw. Obviously, have a lot of stuff that lets us go kind of crazy, including this. So we have 6 mana. Okay, so I'm gonna go Dark Ritual, Ichor Wellspring, be very upset to draw that. We'll see what we draw off the Wellspring. If we draw like a card draw spell, we might get Channel. Otherwise, you probably just have to get the Ring. Mind Stone. So I can go Channel, Anvil. No, I'm just gonna get the Ring. You can cycle Scrap Trawler by sacking 4-drop. I play Sculpting Steel and then Steel Overseer. Steel Overseer could not be the card you mean. Surely you mean a different card. Why isn't Ring nerfed for the format? It's good that it isn't, right? I'm not complaining. Alright, cast your Bowmaster. So we get Dark Ritual and Venter's Fair or something next turn. This turn, let's go Anvil, Imprint Ironcrag, Mindstone, Anvil, Imprint Sphere, pass. You might want to start MTG soon. There's a patch. Okay, I'll just do it if it make me. I think. But I did see that there was some maintenance. Worried about being locked out. Are changes nerfs included in timeless record cards? I think that timeless cards are nerfed, or alchemy cards are nerfed. Yeah, so we can go Dark Ritual, Adventure's Fair, 0 mana Mystic Forge, or although I may want to get Aetherflux Reservoir. I'm worried about second Bowmaster. Hopefully they just like play second Channeler or something. I guess that is or something. Barely does anything. Draw 2 maybe. There's only ever one version of Alchemy cards. Right, so they have nerfs. Okay. They just change. I guess we could die if they have a Dark Ritual, actually. They did think for a while, so we'll see what happens. Can't really die with this, right? They would need like a Mox Amber, but then they only have red mana. They need black to start ritualing. So we can kind of assume they're just gonna bobble like twice. That just can work in Modern. Mickey just with Vintage Cube, Cold Storm combo, Sulfide Grandmaster, Dramatic Versatile for Infinite Storm. Yeah, Sulfide Grandmaster is a sweet one. Oh, where did the overall record go? I think I shrunk it. Hold on. How did that happen? Ugh. Come on. How do you die to Dark Rit? They would go Dark Ritual, Supplier, and they would need something else, but it's like a few different chains. Don't let them go infinite, right? Dude, I drew 3 lands? Fuck. We even cut a land. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Mystic Forge. Thankfully, you don't have as many lands in the deck with our Mystic Forge now. Okay, let me fetch down to 4, down to 2. Okay, just stay at 4. This way I can like draw more cards through the deck, if that makes sense. So down to 3. Can do that 2 more times before I need to find a reservoir, but there's a reservoir. There we go, there we go. It's a good chain. This Dark Ritual is kind of nice. It means Beseech is like a live card on top of my library at some point. Okay, just let me click my reservoir opponent. Can always Anvil and print nothing. Yeah, of course. Okay, nice. What was the beautiful channel hand? There seems to be no clear way to make this a good paradoxical outcome deck. Doesn't seem like a good fit. Just play Ragavan. Just play Ragavan. Manifold Key. Yeah, there's also Timeless Lotus. We consider Enigma Jewel version. With Enigma Jewel, I was like, you can do you can untap Slagstone Refinery, and then I was trying to figure out a loop with like Enigma Jewel Refinery and Ashnod's Altar, but I couldn't find a loop involving all of those. But there maybe is one, you know what I mean? Yeah, it would be very thematic to play Timeless Lotus in Timeless, huh? Okay, so now we can play this Anvil and print an Anvil, I guess. Oh, they can see it. I was gonna kill you this turn. I was gonna kill you next turn though. Let's take a beat to look at. Can you like copy? Like, make a copy of a deck and edit it? Because I don't want to lose this one.